time up.
About to get his body ready for the taco.
Ready? Zeke, let's pick you back out so you can put your focus on face your vehicle first. Thank you.
Guys, I was kind of hoping you like jumped out there like a jack in the box. So they opened the door.
Zeke is going to be really uncomfortable.
Let her go.
Down.
Let a female go. You all three men can do it. Let her go. Tell her to let go.
You don't like them women's touching him, I guess.
Yeah, not her.
You 3 men can do it, but not her.
Let her go home.
I will moon you 3, but not her. I'm Republican.
Zeke, it's me. She let go. Back up. That's enough, Zeke. Have her move forward or I don't get up. Zeke, she's gone. You got my foot. I crossed.
Zeke, you weigh like $130. Shut up. We're just gonna pick you up.
Try again, bud. Come on, aerodynamics. What are you
Don't you know about aerodynamics, dude?
Aerodynamics.
Sit back down the way you were. I trust you more the way you were.
If I go back on my knees,
If you go back down on your knees, I will calm down.
I'm looking at you. Get on.
Tell him to let go and I will let you hold my...
Oh my gosh. Okay. Get on your knees. Okay. Now let me go. Okay.
Now everybody back up. Everybody back up slowly.
All right. Okay. I'm uncomfortable right now. All right. Turn around.
Right. That's it. She needs to clock out. Clock out.
Yeah. Turn around. Count to 800. No cheating. Aerodynamics.
Aerodynamics here.
Oh no. The Matrix. He's an Andrew Tate fan. It's all making sense now. That's why he doesn't want women touching him.
Oh no.
3, 2, 1, 0, 5, 6, 2, 1.
They just start hitting him with like the secret code for like the Winter Soldier. Banana, Parkinson's, train.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Cops are like, God dang it! If only we were Republican. He's got us again.
I gotta wait you like I'm a what the f you want? Sit down.
Watch out.
Yeah.
Watch out, them sideburns. For a second there, I thought that was Toby Turner sitting there.
Ezekiel was charged with robbery, criminal damage over $1,000, aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, battery on a peace officer, and contributing delinquency of a minor. He is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
A lot of charges, but I'm just wondering, how did the gas station owner outsmart him?
That's true. I don't feel like he did much.
The gas is that bad.
Except going to the door?
Except being like, he's done this 6 times now, and he went to that house over there. Big brain move.
Yeah, it was a big brain move.
Big brain.
Maybe he was like, I know he's gonna come back.
That's what the outsmarting happened. He blocked the door and got punched in the face. Ha ha! I gotcha. Now they're definitely gonna come for you, sucker.
I thought this was gonna end at the grocery or the store here. I didn't realize it was gonna turn into all that.
Right. Well, I got a comment right here. Tough guy punched an old man while stealing beer and cries like a baby and says he didn't do nothing wrong when arrested.
Right. Bro said we're Republican, not Democrat.
Look, you're poop.
Hello ladies, I have a question for you. What are the 4 most scary words that you could hear a man say when looking at him dead in the eye? He looks at you and he says, I'm a nice guy. That's how you know that nobody's getting any tonight. That's how you know it shrivels up and it protects itself. There is no way you can hear that phrase and continue, because that is the key phrase to death and destruction.
Why you bullying me?
I didn't really understand how bad it was till I browsed the Reddits. It's been a while. Men have fragile egos. I don't know what else to say. I can't defend my fellow brethren. I do try, but some of these people are undefendable. All I can say is sorry.
It's raining time.
Good guys actually do take rejection okay, because it's part of growing up, but hey, we're living in a weird time right now. I don't know if everybody is feeling the same way. Every time I see someone, I'm like, ooh, I don't want to talk to you because you have some sort of issue with something I do. Everyone seems normal until you look at their Facebook history. That's all I'm getting from this. Anyway, I've gathered a slew of clips that I'm going to read to you today in dramatic fashion because I think this is worth looking at. We're going to take a look at r/nice guys. All right, this first one. 23 people like this. Oh no, 13 people like this. I don't know how to read Facebook anymore. Starts off. This is gonna be one hell of a status change. I'm no longer the fucking person you women call to bail you out of trouble. You can tell it's a gamer. Like, you can tell it's someone who's like main character syndrome. Let me continue. Or to come when the assholes made you cry. I am the asshole. Sorry. There's a lot of contradiction in this. It's a lot of guys realizing they don't know who they are because their egos have been broken to the point that what they thought they were, they aren't. And it's just a lot of like guesswork now. That's where we're at. I am the asshole. And you am not there anymore. I am not the one to turn to, because I won't be there. This is the middle finger to all you dumb bitches that thought this nice guy was sweet. Then he has in capital, fuck off! I've got nothing for you. No ride, no help, no ear. Fuck you. I'm no longer sweet, nice, or a friend. I'm Mr. Fuck Off now. See ya, suck my dick, and I really don't care about your bullshit. He posted that on Facebook status. This is why I love Facebook. It's two things. Old grandmas and like someone from high school who you used to know who burned the fuck out. It's like only those two things on Facebook. Clearly this man is having a crisis, and instead of therapy, he turned to the next best thing, Facebook. Or place. I'm selling my feelings. Any of you bitches want to buy it?
Okay, let's take a quick breather from the madness because my farm life is thriving. I've been playing this game called Heyday. It's a super relaxing farm game where you grow your own utopia. You get to grow, harvest, craft, and sell at your own pace. No stress, just good vibes. You can make homemade goods like pies and jam. You can raise adorable animals, like this pig. You can even design your layout and build your dream farm from the ground up. It's honestly the perfect reset button after a long day. You can also join a friendly community, trade with neighbors, share tips, and take part in weekly events. So if you want a place where things are always chill, this would be it. Heyday and I are also doing a $50 giveaway. All you have to do is download the game using my link, comment the name of your farm below, and I will pick a winner. Download Heyday today using my link or by scanning the QR code. It helps to support the channel. Alright, back to the chaos.
Two people shared this, which is very, I don't know if it's like, take a look at this guy, he's right, or Marcus from school is wilding out again. The only comment says, don't be my friend then. And then he clearly tags someone because it says, I don't know why I'm tagging it, I don't know who the F you even are. And then he said, because any females on my list got tagged. So he tagged everyone on Facebook, which absolutely includes some of his family members. Imagine Auntie Tino seeing this shit. All right, Marcus, you're a bit weird, I'm not coming to family dinner now. That's really a thing that this guy said, shared. By the way, Reddit is like, you're gonna have to assume some of these stories. I think we can all assume that we've all been in this position. I've been in this position as a guy to a girl. It happens too. Nice girls exist. That's the story for another day. But this is just, I don't know how to quantify reading this and thinking, I'm gonna post this. I think this is good. The capital fuck off is just very good for me. It just shows that you're mentally right there with everyone else. Thank you, Marcus. Let's move on. I like to look at like everything in the story. I like the fact that the first thing I see is you don't follow each other on Instagram. This is already like, it's good to know this is where that starts. Can I buy you dinner somewhere nice? Never mind, bitch. You look like you let your dog lick you on the mouth, bro, so I'm cool on that. I do let him. Because I know what love is. You only know attention and lack of self-worth. Bye-bye now. Lot to unpack there. Let me start by the first thing. He messaged her at 8:40 a.m. This lady is probably getting her beauty sleep in, and he's like, no, that can wait. Makeup is for that. Then he waited a total of 2 hours and retracted everything he said. Messaging someone at breakfast time, can I buy you dinner somewhere nice? I bet you this motherfucker was thinking he was gonna buy her dinner that night. Like he couldn't wait. 2 hours. He was probably staring at the phone the whole time too. The kicker is that he does let his dog lick him on the mouth, which is splendid. And I just like that lots of nice guys feel the need to explain their actions afterward. Because I know what love is such a... You don't follow her on anything. What are you talking about, man? You only know attention and lack of self-worth. That is the classic nice guy syndrome. It's get rejected. Everything you've heard, every bad thought you've had in your head, you just throw it up at this person. You have to let them have it. That's real nice guy syndrome. And then also the bye-bye now. I'm surprised he didn't block her for being too bitchy. Wow. Let's move on. I know it's been a while, but I really miss you. I don't know how to fix this. It sounds like it's a relationship. There's nothing to fix. You told me you weren't attracted to me and you ended it. You hurt me. I don't know what you want. I'm not attracted to you, but you're cool. I like your personality. Is that not enough? Unfortunately, not for me. I can't be in love with someone who doesn't physically want me. Well, that's why I think we should be open. I can have the emotional connection with you, and we can find the physical somewhere else. I can't do that. Fine. Fuck you. You never cared about me any ways. This one is very sad. That's all I'm going to say. It was a very sad situation here. It started off genuinely kind of nice, and then it was really bad. This seems like a friendship situation gone sour. It happens, but this sucks. Let's get sushi tomorrow at 8. We'll wear black and white panda emoji. If you're lucky, we'll get carnivorous after pussy licking. I don't know what the emoji is. I don't know what the tongue's for. It just means a lot of things. I'm just gonna call it pussy licking. You didn't communicate or make a decision. I guess you're not goofy or adventurous, which makes you an emotionally immature hypocrite with 5 red flags according to your own standards. Oh my god. Thought I was too forward? You have lingerie pics. Devil emoji. And figuring out my dating goals on your profile, I've got more than enough green flags and women in my DMs to respectfully give you a reality check you deserve. And then he does a middle finger emoji and smiling. I didn't even know you could do that. He's pulling out all the stops here. Now go find another fuckboy and wallow in your own misery some more. So sick of entitled women who can't provide half of what they ask for. Unmatch when you read this. I haven't unmatched you only because you deserve to hear it. And he keeps writing. What the fuck? I don't know how dating profiles are, right? I can only imagine what girls are seeing because it is skewed, right? Girls, on average, are probably getting more matches than guys. You probably have more choices. That means that some guys are feeling like they don't really have the same amount of pull. It means that if they find someone, they're putting a lot of emphasis on it. They're trying really hard to be like, you're the one for me, baby. Really, a lot of them are just trying to get laid. But if that doesn't happen, it goes from you were the one for me to I hate you, I hope you die. It's literally all or nothing for a lot of these days, and this really just shows it. I don't know what dating site this is though, but anyway, look, just as a personal thing, using emojis to solidify your point is so stupid. I can't begin to explain how much weaker it looks to see the middle finger emoji in the middle of like a rant. It's like wearing diapers trying to argue with someone. Automatically, it's like, you shit your pants. Why are you arguing with me? Clearly, this is not okay. I don't know what this guy was going for, but it's really bad. So anyway, the girl apparently messages. He says, sorry, I work overnight and my dog got put down. Wasn't really thinking about dating apps. I don't know if there's a better alibi than those 2 sentences combined, other than my mother got run over by a Concorde jet and my father died off nuclear explosion. SAWS. Maybe. And then, so like, you know, at this point as a guy, you literally have to be like, I'm really sorry. She didn't even seem mad at the fact that there's a wall of bullshit there. She actually had the decency to write back, which is more than I would have done. But anyway, let's look at the response. It must be something good. You really think that I'm that fucking stupid? You have a cat. You respond right away when I call you on your BS. I think he meant call you out. Have fun collecting matches like baseball cards. I don't fuck with liars, excuses, or hypocrites. If your dog actually died, then I'm sorry to hear that. What are we doing?
It's only a game.
Why is
Why
this
do you have to be mad?
I'm sorry. I don't know if this is YouTubey, but like, what the fuck is wrong with these dudes? Why are you on your phone wishing for bitches to come through like it's a genie or something? It's not. You got if someone's dating, if you swipe up and 20 other guys swipe up and it doesn't work out, that it doesn't work out. It's not like this person holds the key to your marriage. It's and there is no, you cannot tell me any of these guys are marriage material, because this is not marriage. There is no way anybody is emotionally equipped to deal with situations if this is how you react for not being replied to. What are you you doing, fellow? That's all. I'm so glad that he actually said, I'm sorry if your dog actually died. But he did accuse her of having a cat. So that's kind of like I never thought that was a twist for me. Going from like, my dog died, he's like, no, I know you have a cat, and cats have 9 lives, so you can warn about it later. Anyway, sorry, he's still saying things. He says, I'm sorry if your dog actually died. I'm sorry to hear that, but I have enough self-respect to not want to fuck you anymore. You're on here for attention. This is where I fell in love with the girl. She replies, attend to these nuts, bitch! I don't know if she was actually, I don't know if her dog died. I don't care, to be honest. Like, sometimes I appreciate the truth. I feel like you should be telling the truth, even if it's tough or hard for someone to hear. I think it's better in the long run. However, if you want to go about it however you want to, that's fine. But that is the greatest comeback that I've ever seen to a bunch of bullshit from a guy. He still replies, he says, S my C, you I C. I'm not going to read that because I hate that word, but guy, I know what you're saying. Scooby, maybe you have friends like that. I don't know. If I do, they haven't told me about it. Because if they did tell me about it, I slapped them up the head myself. Nobody that I know is like this. Everyone has self-respect, enough to know what rejection is, enough to know their self-worth, and when to dip out of a situation. If you don't know any of that, you end up on r/nice guys. Whew, that is a good comeback, lady. This one seems to have progressed a little more because they're not on Tinder. It looks like this might be iMessage or something close. He says, come over, winky face.